Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous. And of course, every year I give you guys the VMA reviews. I don't know how many years I've been doing. Maybe 4 or 5. Maybe we should go back. Let's go back in time. Come on. She had on a little onesie, and I must say, Chick's body is ridiculous. Nicki Minaj and this little boy, they presented for Best Pop. Reading the prompter, it was just too much. Brit Brat won for Best Pop, and she actually looked cute. I was like, okay, Brittany, let go. I love me some Katy Perry. She is everything to me, honey. And she actually looked so cute last night. Had a little side part looking like Ariel from Little Mermaid. Child, you know how much time that took to just find those different spots? Child, y'all better like this video. Go ahead and like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yes, let's go ahead and get it in. I love live tweeting with you guys during award shows. Award shows used to be the jam. RIP to the VMAs because it is turned to complete shat. They could have called me, they could have called any of my camp, and we would have figured this out. Like, it would have been a stellar award show. There was no host, there was no Kiki Shepard, there was no Vanna Black or White. I was sitting here like, now this is like some BET Award shenanigans. This is the Source Awards. This is some Lady of Soul type of mess. Okay? Now the Soul Train Awards has come up in the world. They got it together. So I don't know what the VMAs has been doing lately. All this reality TV. Back in the day, the shows used to be everything. And my favorite one had to be like 99. 2001 was good. 2005, 2006. Whenever Beyonce came out, that was great. And years prior, but now it just seems like something to do. So yeah, let me know down below what you thought about the VMAs, and let's just go ahead and get into it. Y'all got opened the show with just all the white face all up in here. She gave me Sister Act face from Nick Jr. realness. Then she started looking into the distance. Everybody was booing. I was like, now is this a part of the set or are people booing for real? Then she went into I live for the applause. She was changing wigs, honey. The first white wig, it was shifted a little bit. Then she popped a yellow wig on, honey. And then after that, she had her Rapunzel nasty lace front that she wore to the show, and I was like, Gaga, no baby girl. Then she had the bikini on. We saw Lady Gaga's cakes. I didn't know Lady Gaga had ass like that. Why didn't nobody brush Lady Gaga's wig? The performance, it was cute. I'm glad they let her open. And yeah, that was all for Gaga. One Direction, they came out to present for Best Pop Video, and that went to Selena Gomez. Child, I don't really know that much about Selena. I just know she was with Justin Bieber. She all in the tabloids, and yeah. But she went up there and she was like, oh my God, this is so heavy. Thank you. And I was like, what the heck? For this to be your child, next. Robin Thicke and Miley Cyrus. For real, when I heard that, I was like, this is gonna be some shit. Not shat. Shit. Miley came out in that big old giant teddy bear, can I get a hell yeah? And we were all like, what the hell? Miley, girl. She was twerking with her tongue out. Drake was like, what the hell is going on? I felt like covering my breast and clutching my pearls at the same time because I felt like, no, Hannah, don't you do it. Please don't. Oh no, you're gonna be on Yahoo and everywhere tomorrow. Robin Thicke came out in the jail Beetlejuice suit, and then he was doing blurred lines, and I was like, yes, let's do this. And then Miley started singing it. I was like, oh God, I can't even listen to blurred lines like that no more. Whoever said this was great in rehearsal for Miley to be grinding her ass on this grown ass man, and he's behind her thrusting. I didn't like that. That just seemed like some pedophile shit to me. I didn't appreciate that at all. Miley girl, I think she's pregnant. I don't, because that was Paula, where are you? But Paula's high off of life lately. Like lately, I don't know where her head is at. I never thought I would be so excited to see 2 Chainz, but I was so excited to see him to break up this monotony. And Kendrick came out. Hey Kendrick, y'all know how I feel about him. Love you. Iggy and Lil Kim came out to present an award, and Lil Kim, Lord bless her. Y'all remember it back in 99 when Lil Kim had on that purple cat suit and her one titty was out, and Diana Ross just boinged it. It was just everything. Now Lil Kim, I don't know what to say. They presented Best Hip Hop, and it went to Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. I need a drink break. Woo. I guess they gave Kevin Hart some coins to stall, and he kept saying, I'm not the host though, turn up. I was like, sir, sit down. I would rather watch another Beats Peel commercial or that Kia commercial with the squirrels. Jared Leto introduced Kanye West, and he was like, can I get a hallelujah? I was like, he is not Jesus. Kanye performs, and honey, when I tell you, Kanye always has that top lip Vaseline just right. It's like the bottom lip we don't really pay attention to, but the top one is always greased just right. Blood on the Leaves is my song. I love it, especially when the beat drops. He was just, the dark. I was like, sir, what kind of Peter Pan mess is this? Like, you're in the dark, we cannot see you. And it was only like 2 or 3 minutes. Like, where was the rest of it? Now Rodgers, Pharrell, and Daft Punk, they presented for Best Female Video, and of course Taylor Swift won, and she came up there and she was like, oh my God, Pharrell, I'm such a big fan of yours. And I was like, girl, if you don't accept your award and get off the stage, you could have told him that in the back. Macklemore won again for Best Special Message, Special Song, Special Sauce. Child, I don't know. He came up there, had the nerve to say, I wanted to win for Best Rap. I said, stop right there. You ungrateful. You should have just said, thank you so much. This is wonderful. God bless y'all. Good night. Jimmy Fallon introduced Justin Timberlake, and I'm telling y'all, it was dry until Justin Timberlake came out and did his 30-minute performance. He started out with Take Back the Night, then he did a medley, and he did win the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award. So they were like, Justin, can you do 30 minutes? And he was like, child, I can do 3 hours. He was just everything. I loves me some Justin Timberlake, but aside from that, I was waiting for that special moment where NSYNC was coming out, and he was like, y'all waited for this. We told you it was coming. And then all of them come up. Justin, Joey, JC, Chris, and Lance. And they did like a little medley. Child, I couldn't hardly hear it because the audio was so effed up. It wasn't long enough for me. And then in true Beyonce style, he told Kelly and Michelle and the other two, y'all got to go. It's time for me to continue performing. Peace and love. JC was like, ooh, yeah. And he was like, no. Best summer song or best song was voted by the fans, and of course that went to One Direction. All them little girls and stayed up for 3 days and voted for them. A$AP Rocky and Jason Collins introduced Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Jason, sir, can you please learn how to not read off the teleprompter? That's like me looking right here the whole time I'm doing a video. We can't see your eyeballs. He was like, and it's not right when people judge you based on your sexuality. And even A$AP Rocky was like, what the hell am I doing up here? Like, did they set him up? But A$AP, you knew better. Like, I was with you until he said, you know, that's right. Everybody need to look out for everybody, even homosexuals. And I was like, did you have to point at him? Could you have said something else? Could you have said nothing at all? Macklemore performs. I do enjoy them. And out of nowhere, Mary was singing her little heart out. She was like, and then all of a sudden came Jennifer Hudson. I was like, where did Jennifer Hudson come from? Shout out to you, baby bear, in that stomach. Yes, honey. I got the power. You better give me Weight Watchers. Yes. Austin Mahone, aka Lil Bieber, with a little bit more swag. He won Artist to Watch. That was too cute. Child, he acted like he had won an Oscar. He was like, and I want to, child, I just want to thank everybody. T-Boz and Chili came out. Chili, you better go ahead with that stomach. Yes, mama. Isn't she like 60 with her stomach just ripped? She not 60. I'm just saying, like, Chili has never aged. They introduced Drake. He came out. It was like his CD cover. I thought that was hot. But after that, his performance, he did one of his new songs off his new album, and then after that, he did Started From the Bottom, Now We're Here. YMC and B were like in the audience like, bah, bah, and I was like, okay. I did see an extended version of the TLC trailer. I mean, it looked like it'll be alright. I just have to say something about the Smith family being there, and Willow not caring, having a care in the world. She's sitting there like, man, I could have been at home right now. Jaden got his full entire life after Drake performed. He was like, Taylor Swift presented for Best Male Video. Bruno Mars won for Locked Out of Heaven, and I just love him. I'm glad he won. I love Bruno Mars. Like, his album, if you haven't heard that Unorthodox Jukebox, get it. Selena Gomez then introduced Bruno Mars. He did Gorilla. I love that song, and he rocked it. I love Bruno Mars. I'm trying to tell you guys, he can do no wrong in my eyeballs. Video of the year went to Justin Timberlake for Mirrors, and I was thinking, why in the world is he getting this? But then I thought video of the year, the video was really good. Everybody else's was just people jumping around, so it was a good video. I love Katy Perry, and that's another artist in my eyes that can do no wrong. But I have to say, for her to close the night, and we were anticipating this new live performance, and all she was doing was in a boxing ring giving me G.I. Jane with slight Rocky fever, I didn't get it. I was like, girl, I've seen better, Katy. I love you, girl, but I have seen better. And that was it. I was like, hold up. Y'all started on time. You ended early. Didn't have no host. Nobody was telling me how the show was supposed to go. Honey, I give this show, out of 5 stars, I'd give it a 2. Just because of the Justin Timberlake performance. And the Bruno Mars, I'd give it a 2, child. Down below, let me know what you thought about the show. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless.